What's going on, Sports Wars? This is Ryan with the RK Outpost and GeeksGamers.com, and for the past several months, the NFL has been telling everyone that the ridiculous, rigorous, over-the-top COVID health and safety protocols were necessary. It's what we have to do to protect everybody, to protect the players and the staff members and everyone, and to make sure we can play this season, we have to follow these protocols. And if you get jabbed, that's the best thing to help protect you. That has resulted in 95% of the NFL getting the vaccine. Well, over the past week, we've seen an explosion in the number of positive COVID tests that have landed people in those health and safety protocols that the NFL and everybody, the government, the mainstream media, everyone told us that that's what they had to do to be protected. Well, now that it's actually affecting the schedule, the NFL's changing their tune, because of course they are. Because it's not about any hard science or hard data. It is all about a narrative. And when it starts to affect the bottom line, the NFL's going to change the narrative. Look at the schedule that we have for this week. So on Thursday, we had Kansas City and Los Angeles. Saturday, we have a Saturday game. There were supposed to be 2 Saturday games, but now New England and Indianapolis are playing tonight. On Sunday, we have a slate of games. Then 2 games on Monday after the Las Vegas Raiders and Cleveland Browns got delayed till Monday, and 2 games on Tuesday. This is because there has been such an extremely high number of people from a lot of these different clubs that have been put into health and safety protocols, whether it's for a positive test or contact tracing or whatever. And so many of these teams would have had effectively no one to play their games. It's still going to have an impact. But what has the NFL now decided to do? Now they're going to change things up. Now they're going to change the requirements. Updated protocols from the NFL and the NFLPA. And this is a statement that was put out there about an hour ago or so about changing COVID protocols. And this is kind of the headline of it. NFL and NFPA discussing new COVID-19 policies that would lighten the burden of vaccinated players. Isn't it interesting that all these things that are happening, such as not testing all these players every single day or several times a week, maybe only testing them when they report symptoms or actually are in contact with someone, instead of just testing over and over and over again people that are perfectly healthy. And Clay Travis brings up a great point in general. The NFL is 95% vaxxed, the NBA is 97%, the NHL is nearly 100%. All 3 leagues are overwhelmed with COVID cases and hitting new COVID case highs. So how's Joe Biden arguing vaxxes will end it? The pro sports leagues prove that's 100% a lie. And that is something that is completely outside the narrative that they wanted. The fact that the vast majority of the people who are testing positive have all gotten the jab. So now they need to change the narrative. The way they're going to change that is by lessening what's required for vaxxed players. Even though it's what you should have been doing from the beginning for everyone, there's no reason to be testing people every day. These guys are in the prime of their physical lives. They are not at risk of this. This is ridiculous. Even if someone does test positive, I honestly think you should be letting them play. Who cares? Who gives a shit? Nobody cares about this anymore. It is a joke. It is laughable. Normal people are tired of it. Delta, Omicron, whatever you want to call it, whatever the next variant is going to be. This is getting ridiculous. And you finally got pushback from players like Baker Mayfield, who said, hey, NFL, this is insane what you're doing and how these games are being delayed, how you're going to make some people play and some people not. It's insane. And the NFL is finally changing their narrative a little bit. Yet you know what they're still going to do? They're still going to say, the best way to protect yourself is to get the jab, everyone. Even though that's all the people that are actually testing positive. But what do you guys think about this? After months of telling us this is the only way to protect everyone, now that they actually have to change their schedules around, things are changing a little bit. Let me know what you think in the comments below. Smash a like button, subscribe to the channel, ring the bell for notifications, share this video out there, and I'll talk to you later.